To PFL Gaming here, and today we'll be just well, first about the news. So we were gone. Well, we haven't been making videos for a while because
PFL Gaming here. Just over our gold walkthrough. Like, you haven't seen a lot of them. Well, because we're on vacation, we don't have that much time to do it. Anyways.
Yeah. So my brother's here with me. So we just saw a video, and it really kind of angered us because it was like about gerbils, and everything was like wrong and stuff.
You thought she was so smart. How to tame your gerbils? We used to have 16. Anyways.
So anyways, we're gonna tell you how to care for them and stuff like that. So yes, we've had gerbils for year now, about?
Yeah, and we had, our maximum we had is
16,
yes. If we combine them all, probably like
but then we
30.
sold them for money. So, these are the gerbils.
PFL's little brother is holding the gerbil right now.
That's, his gerbil.
Emily,
yes. My gerbil is Ace. She's in there, but she's pretty shy.
And some about gerbils, if they nip on you, that doesn't mean that they're like hurting you. They're just checking if your skin's hard or not, or is it like rubbery?
Well, if they nibble on you, if they like,
it's not like they don't like
a little nibble. They're checking to see if like you're edible, I guess. And then if they
aren't,
when they do, they won't bite you. Like, I got bit by a gerbil like once, but I just like ate some food. But
they didn't like you after that.
Yeah. So we're gonna tell you how to hold a gerbil, and it's okay if you have a young gerbil, if they kind of like chew on the bedding because they're teething, and that's how they like chew. Where they just chew on stuff, and it's good. They love cardboard. I put this box in. They
cardboard
made a wider hole over here, and just
they would like a lot of stuff. And toilet paper rolls, don't necessarily recycle it. Just put it like into the cage.
And looks like
I'm gonna show you how to lift up a gerbil.
We're gonna show you how to lift one up. So this is the boy's cage. You're gonna grab it by the tail. First, just put your hand in a bit. Get them like acquainted with you. They're gonna be all curious and sniff out your hand and
might bite you a little, but it's okay.
It will nibble a bit. Just go for the tail slowly.
And we're gonna go for not Carl, not G. We're gonna go for Cube. Jeff is.
Ah, jeez.
Okay. See, they're biting it right now. They're trying to bite it.
Here, get the tail.
We're gonna go for.
Jeez. Here, I got
Carl. Okay, my other PFL big brother's gonna do it. They're really shy.
They have a lot of like block.
Okay, here, I'll get one.
No.
Dude, I just got one.
Oh, alright.
Well, you get them by the tail. Don't think that they're hurting you.
Get your hand up under them so they have something.
If you're a beginner, hold them by the tail because they might jump out and all that stuff. Now, I'll show you how to hold a gerbil.
No. Alright, so now, they're smart. They're not going to jump. If you're holding a baby,
they're going to go
pretty much closed eyes. I would cup their hand around them just so they don't go.
Or pull their tail, hold on to their tail.
If your gerbils just open their eyes, I would recommend do not hold them at all because they will jump any distance.
One time we did it and they jumped off and it took us like a while to get it.
Yeah, around the room. If that does happen, close your door immediately and track them down. We have brothers to help us, so
like I can just sit on the by the door so they can't slip through it.
It went under a bed.
And if you have dogs, if you have cats, I recommend you not to get them. If you have dogs, don't play with them when they're there.
Yes,
because if you drop them, they'll die.
Will want to eat them.
And if you have cats, no choice, they'll kill them even if you have them in a cage.
If you have a little hole right here, and they want to go down, just support them. Put a hand down right here, like you can do the stairway.
Now watch me hold them. Can Nick? Like this. Now, if you want to play with them, you put them by your like lap, and then they can just like walk around. Put your hand out. If it's a young gerbil, I recommend you not to do this.
Oh, and here I have another thing. You hold the camera. Just hold it. With the gerbil, if you want him to just run around a bit, I don't really trust him with still, but I just hold onto his tail like a little leash. I try not to pull too hard because I don't want it to come off. Like, yes. So he's just walking around.
And my brother's gonna grab the camera. And I kind of trust him because I've been doing this for a while. Well, sometimes you can just like let them walk around a little.
And another fact about gerbils, here, let's go back to the cages.
And plus, they kind of scratch you, and
they do scratch you once they have big, like fully grown.
Look at my
claws.
Look,
they have the.
It doesn't hurt that much. You just gotta get used to it. It might tickle a little. But if you have dry skin like mine,
see right there, they're chewing on the cardboard. One of the boys.
And anyways, they poop a lot. So
they do. Yes.
If they have in your hand,
I would recommend just like.
And you might vacuum a lot if you like.
Yes, the shavings. We had shavings on the ground everywhere. We have to vacuum them up daily. That's why it's good to get like aquarium tanks.
And another thing, my mom in the beginning did not like gerbils. So, anyways, after that was happening, she looked at them a little and said, "Oh, they're not that bad, actually." She thought of them as rats, but they actually aren't rats.
Yes, they have fur on their tails. And
if you have rat traps, especially don't let them run around. And plus, if you change your bedding, you should have like a maze or something. And give them exercise, like in the
we
wheel.
have a ball. We exercise.
I know
them.
where the cap is. It's in a different room. Yes. But
you just put them down maybe 10 minutes a day. To exercise them.
And plus you should have a wheel.
We don't really do that a lot because you should. I mean, if you don't really don't have time for exercising them,
just get a wheel.
We recommend you buying a wheel, a big one. We have this big one here.
If you have a tiny dog, you can let them like we do. You can let them play with the wheel because they won't knock it off. Only if you lock it for sure.
Well, it depends on the dog.
Yeah. I said if it's small.
We recommend the big wheel because it's just bigger and better. And if it gets squeaky, we have this. You can buy this oil thing from hardware stores or something, and just like put it in where the axle and the thing meets, and it will be smooth for a while.
And if you have questions about changing your bedding, what you do is I'll say you have to get a cardboard box. If you've seen boxes before, make the box and then make a maze out of them like this.
Oh, let's go show them that.
No, my brother's gonna stay in here, and I'll go get it.
And about the food.
What? Anyways, my brother's sleeping, so we can't get it.
Oh yes, okay. And about the food, we have this food right now. We're almost empty. We have another package.
You can buy it at Walmart.
Walmart, Target. I don't know about Walmart.
If I was you, don't get a hamster, get gerbils, because hamsters bite really hard. And plus, all their stuff is cheaper. Like, my brother's friend had a gerbil, and then it, like, almost demolished its the finger. Because the finger, it was bleeding so much.
You mean hamster?
Yeah, by the hamster.
Hamster.
And what gerbils do, they just like nip at you a little, and that's not that bad. I only do it like a couple times. I don't do it anymore. And if they want them to know your hand, just put it down.
Just don't force it. Just put your hand down, let them explore it a bit, and get acquainted with your hand, and then they'll get more comfortable around you. So about food. Do not overfeed them, cause
it'll go to waste.
Yeah, when you change your bedding.
And plus, if you don't need to worry about anything when when you're going on a trip, like we went to South Dakota before, and you just give them
a lot
food and you fill up their water. They don't drink that much, but I recommend you, if you have a lot of them, you should get water bottles like this, because they're big and you can drink it all. And another thing I had to tell you,
we're gonna end it soon, but here's the last thing about gerbils, and we gotta end it. They are a companion pet. See, as you can see right now, just one, it would be kind of lonely for it. So I recommend you getting at least 2, because you see right there, they're just companions.
yeah.
So that's gonna be.
And separate the boys with the girls, because they'll mate. And then
if you want them mate together, but as the boy or girl gerbil starts getting old, it could be a danger.
Yeah, and plus,
I mean the mother.
That's the mother right there.
So we stopped her. We got another cage for the boys.
Yeah, for our gerbils.
So that's about it for today. Just a video about the gerbils.
And we might not make any videos in a while.
Because of like holidays
vacation,
and stuff like that.
And this is recent. And
we got some more bedding.
It's cheaper.
This is nice bedding. I don't know, maybe like $6 or
you should buy this
$5 or something like that. We got pine bedding. It's nice and soft for them.
And I'd recommend you guys to get a cage like this.
Get an aquarium cage.
Yeah, cause
not like the bars. They can
get those like practice bars.
They can push the bedding out and make a big mess.
Well, don't recommend those other ones, cause we had one for Carlos, and then he could they start climbing out of them.
Oh yes.
So anyways, we have to mostly go.
Yes. So this is it today. We're gonna make some more on the way. Yeah. And see you later. Stay cool, guys. Bye.
Bye.